new cars, and the good old reliving of America. It's back to the 50s. Whether you're an avid gearhead or an antique admirer, Back to the 50s has something for everybody. American muscle cars, rally favorites, classic European cars,
when the chimes ring 5, 6, and 7, we'll be right in 7th heaven. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Oh, when it's 8, 9, 10, 11.
even off-road show rigs like the Flying Death Machine 2, driven by Bruce J. Smith.
Okay, so how long have you been participating in Back to the 50s?
Probably about 15 years.
And when did you get this rig?
I bought this rig in 2007. That was the first year I ran it at the fair, but I didn't enter it in the car show until the following year. I've been doing the car show with it now for 4 years.
And I understand you've been taking this to the Jackson County Fair for the tough truck pulls. How well have you done on that?
Actually, it's the Josephine County Fair, and it's tough truck. The first year I ran it, they did a 30th anniversary of the polls, and I pulled the sled with it. But then we did tough truck the following night. But it's actually built as a jump truck, tough truck, off-road truck.
Right. Well, so this is the Flying Death Machine 2.
Flying Death Machine 2.
That implies at one time there was a Flying Death Machine 1.
In fact, there still is. We have 5 trucks running on the team. The Flying Death Machine 1 is a 77 Dodge Power Wagon with a 360 in it, and it's going to be running again after a 5-year absence.
Wow.
So, and we've got a 96 Ford Exploder, 84 Ranger with a V8 in it, and a 68 Ford Ranger. So we have 5 trucks running on Smith Anderson Racing this year.
Well, good luck on that. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys at the tough truck.
Be there.
Yes, there are lots of cars that everyone admires. Back to the 50s also has a reputation for having very unique cars you might not find at most car shows. For a lot of the participants, they put hard work and a bit of ingenuity into making their cars look good. But there are also some who go the extra mile to turn heads.
Wild thing, I think I love you, but I wanna know for sure. So come on and hold me tight. I love you.
Yep, there's something for everyone at Back to the 50s. But aside from the car shows and old-fashioned rock and roll, what else is there? Even though you've seen old-fashioned Americana up to this point, it's still missing one vital ingredient.
Life could be a dream, life could be a dream.
That's right, it just isn't Back to the 50s without a 50s style introduce.
If I could take you up to paradise up above, and you would tell me
fun to watch from the sidewalk. And it's fun to ride in the cars, too. Here, you see and hear the cars in action. You'll also see cars you might not have seen in the car shows.
Shaboom, if I could take you up in paradise of a pop. Shaboom, the dummy darling, I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream. Hello, again. Shaboom, and hope we meet again.
Watching the cruise, or even being in the cruise, is unlike anything you've ever seen. Being right in the middle of it is quite the experience. Well, that's all for our look into Back to the 50s. Back to the 50s is usually held in the last week of July. Join us next year for fun, cars, and good old-fashioned Americana.
Everybody shouting, everybody bubbles in the house, when you see in the house, when you in the house, when you working in the house, I mean rolling in the house, everybody shouting, everybody bubbles in the house, rolling in the house, rolling in the house, living at the house, rolling at the house, you won't see Justin Bieber do that. Oh,